Hi, my name is Mike Summers, and this is my final project for the Dr. Sweeney or Mr. Sweeney's science class. I'm going to be demonstrating atmospheric pressure. My hypothesis is that atmospheric pressure exerts a noticeable and potentially useful force on things in this world. To test this hypothesis, so I'm going to be using about three things. I'm going to be using this table and clipboard for a flat edge here, and a fulcrum point. The edge of the clipboard is going to be my fulcrum point. I'm going to be using this 30 centimeter ruler. Okay, it's plastic, and it weighs a total of 11.478 grams. And I'm going to be using this blank sheet of paper. It's blank except for the line I drew. That was so I could have it in the middle. The sheet of paper weighs 0.453 grams. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to balance this ruler on the table at the fulcrum point, and it's pretty close to the 15 centimeter mark. Okay, if you look here, you can see how the that end of the ruler's up. Okay, so it's 15 centimeters on this side, 15 centimeters on that side. Each side weighs 5.739 grams, and if you add them together, you get the total weight of the ruler, which again is 11.478 grams. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of paper and put it on top of the ruler on the table side, right up to the fulcrum point. Okay, and so that's going to be adding another 0.453 grams to this side. So as it stands right now, I have, including the paper and the ruler, I have 6.192 grams on this side, on top of the clipboard. Then hanging off the clipboard, I have 15 inches, which is, I'm sorry, not inches, but centimeters, 5.739 grams. Okay, so right now the paper with the weight of the ruler is more than what's on this side by the weight of the paper. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just hold the paper down so I don't drag it all over the place. I'm going to slide this out 1 centimeter. Okay. So now I have 14 centimeters of ruler under the paper with the weight of the paper, and that weight is now 5.809 grams. And I have 16 centimeters of ruler hanging off here, and the weight of that is 6.1216 grams. So now actually with the weight of the paper and the weight distribution, it's about equal. Okay, it's close. It's not exactly, but it's close. So they're pretty much balanced. So now I'm going to slide it out another centimeter. Okay, right there. So now I have 13 centimeters under the paper. Okay, and then I have 17 centimeters hanging off. The weight of the paper in the 13 centimeters is 5.4268 grams. And the weight of the 17 centimeters hanging off is now 6.5042. Okay, and it's still holding. All right, so let's see what we're going to do here is we're going to slide it out another centimeter. All right, so now I have 12 centimeters under the paper. Okay, and with the weight of the paper and the weight of the ruler that's on this side, that now comes to 5.0442 grams. Okay, and the 18 centimeters hanging off this side comes to 6.8868 grams. All right, that's almost an extra 2 grams hanging off this side, weighing more than the paper and the ruler. All right, so, logically, just using the weight of things, the ruler should flip up the piece of paper and flip off the table, but it's not doing it. We're going to slide it out another centimeter. Okay, I'm now at 11. All right, it's starting to lift the paper a little bit. All right, right now, with 11 centimeters under the paper, the weight of the ruler and the paper together are now 4.6616 grams. And the weight of the 19 inches hanging off this side is now 7.2694 grams. Okay, that's quite a difference. All right, we're going to slide it out again. Okay, and this will flip it. Now I have 20 inches or 20 centimeters hanging off the table and only 10 inches underneath the piece of paper. all right, it wouldn't balance anymore. But just so you know, the 10 centimeters under the paper with the paper weighed 4.279 grams, and the 20 centimeters of the ruler weighed 7.652. All right, so that's quite a difference. And if you look at the 11 centimeter thing, it was when I had the 11 centimeters under the paper, there was a difference of approximately 4 grams. Okay, so what was holding down the ruler? It was atmospheric pressure. All right, I had to do some math on stuff, but I found out that the atmospheric pressure exerted on everything per square centimeter comes out to weighing approximately 83.057 grams. So if you spread that out over an object, light like this, that's what was holding the paper down to hold the ruler down. That's what was working against the leveraging of the paper. Okay, it was the atmospheric pressure just pushing the paper down. It was slight, but it was measurable. So that's my experiment, and I believe I proved it. Let me make sure I'm saying everything I need to say here. In my paper, I have all the numbers and everything, but that's the experiment. Thanks for your time, and good luck in this class, and have a great holiday season. Thank you.